All right. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know how many people I'm actually going to get on the live stream, but I figured me starting a live stream is an easier way for me to just get my message across than like going and recording a video. That way I can interact with some people that do actually join in. But regardless, this has happened to me twice in the past. It's been a couple months now since the last one, but basically out of nowhere, Shopify has put my payments on hold multiple times. Then they got elevated up to a higher level and talked to managers and all this stuff. They assured me this was never going to happen again. This is, oh no, you're fine as long as everything's on the up and up. This would never happen again. Well, um, everything's been going smooth for a while now, other than I linked crypto.com as a payout method here recently. Well, I linked it actually a while back. Something went wrong with it. I had to resubmit and re-verify for crypto.com to be a crypto payment processor. And then yesterday, 6/21/2024, I got a notification from crypto.com that I was not eligible to accept, or they weren't able to use me as a payment processor, or I wasn't able to use them as a payment processor. Sorry, words escaped me. So I was like, okay, no problem. Well, a lot of people recommended, using Coinbase as a payment processor, so that way I could take crypto in. All right, that's fine. So crypto.com refunded the funds that they held because there were certain transactions that went in and never came back out. So they refunded that money back to the people that sent it. Luckily, it was only a few $100. It's not the end of the world. It is what it is. Cost of doing business. So those people already got their products. I didn't hold their products because crypto.com was holding the money for me. So they got products and they got their crypto back. One person already reached out to me and he's like, hey man, I got like 40 something dollars in Bitcoin back. And I'm like, yeah, I explained the situation. He's like, well, here, I'll just, what do you want me to do? And I'm like, I have PayPal, I have Cash App, Venmo, blah, blah, blah. He made it right. I don't expect people to. That's on my end, I guess. I need to get all my payment processors like ironed out. But this morning, after going through all the crypto.com BS, I go to my Shopify payouts, which I've cropped out, so I'm not going to dox anybody's information or anything like that. But I figured I'd show you guys what my payout dashboard looks like and what I saw. I got no emails from Shopify. I got no notifications, no contact or anything. I just see this right here. Right here. Your payouts from Shopify payments are on hold. Holds are account specific and may occur during or due to reasons like information verification, incorrect banking details, or product eligibility. Nothing has changed since I started my company. I've re-verified with them 3 times. Banking details are correct. I actually bank with them. I use their Shopify in-house banking, so there's no incorrect banking details. The banking is actually right up here in balance. And then this is my pending payout balance right here. So they're holding $4,632 of transactions that happened over the last 3 days. It's been a good 3 days. I'm going to send those products out because I'm not going to hold people's money. They have always released my money. They've never, not given me my money. But it is ridiculous to think that anybody could run a legitimate business through Shopify if this is how they treat their, I guess, customers. Like I am Shopify's customer. I pay for their service, all this kind of stuff. So the next logical thing, their salad needs an update. Oh, what's up? Sorry, I haven't been keeping up with the live chat. Hamad, what's going on? Chris Hanley, Silver Knight PCs again. Yes, again. And this is after they, I'd talked to apparently some higher ups, and they said this is never gonna happen. This is never gonna happen. Gaming Zone, what's up? Bearded Crisis, NC in the house. Aragorn Strider, live. Yeah, we're live. Brian Hood, that's ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous. So I contacted customer support first thing this morning. And I'm like, hey, my account's on hold. I have no emails. I clicked on the learn more, and it just tells you to check your email, and check for re-verification in the admin section. All of that stuff says it's approved. I don't need to re-verify. I have no emails in my spam. What's going on? Then they get back to me and they're like, we're going to check into this. We're going to refer it up to our higher ups and we'll get back with you. You'll receive an email with a support ticket number and just, keep a lookout. Well, you're suspiciously successful. It seems that that's not allowed on Shopify. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Um, well, regardless, so I've waited. I've been outside working on a carport. I've been building myself a little carport for my Mustang. So that way it doesn't always have to go in the garage because right now the garage is full of computer parts that I'm trying to sell on Shopify. So there's no room for the Mustang inside the garage. Silver Knight says, brother, it's going to happen again. That's the reason I don't deal with Shopify. Okay, I think I'm not done with Shopify. In case you're watching Shopify, give me my money. Yeah, I'm done with Shopify. Fool me once, fool me twice. They promised the world. They promise it's never going to happen again. And this is literally the third time. And it's not like, okay, for me right now, $4,000 is not the end of the world. It is a serious chunk of money because I roll that money over into buying more stuff and selling more stuff. That's what I'm basically just a reseller, a glorified reseller. But it's 4,000. It's almost $5,000. It is significant. I still can operate. That's not an issue. I still am gonna send people's products out. I don't want them to, my customers to suffer because Shopify doesn't know how to treat its customers. But yeah, I guess it is officially time to do something. Some people told me, oh, you need to go full crypto. A lot of shops do that. The problem is I don't deal with just crypto miners. I don't deal with just people in crypto, so going full crypto is unreasonable. I see a kitty. Yeah, the cat's jumping all around right now. Anyway, back to the story. I'm getting off base. So talked to him this morning. I've seen no support ticket. It's now almost 2 p.m., so it's been somewhere in the range of like 5 to 6 hours. Nothing has popped up, so I contacted support again, and I screenshotted this time. I explained everything, and then they got back to me, and this was the response. And there's no phone support, by the way. I freaking hate that. You're always talking with a chat person. Upon checking, this person had something different to say than the first one. Upon checking, it appears that your Shopify Payments is currently under review. The review currently being conducted on your Shopify Payments account is a standard procedure carried out periodically by Shopify and our banking partners to ensure the security and compliance of all regulations and policies. During this review period, you may notice that payments from Shopify Payments are temporarily on hold. You may notice. No, wait, we definitely notice. Everybody notices. I asked then, is there an estimated release date for the hold or a typical amount of time for the hold? Typically, the review process is completed within approximately 1 to 3 business days. Well, this hold started on Saturday morning? Is it Saturday? Is it Sunday? A Saturday morning. So that means 1 to 3 days. They're guaranteed 3 days. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they probably Thursday before they even mess with it. They're probably gonna hit me up Thursday, needing me to re-verify, send in all my details again. I swear they have so many copies of my information. It's ridiculous. Yeah, and I've gotten upset at these people in the past, these chat advisors or whatever. I don't even know if these are real people, honestly. I don't know if this is just AI. Hell, I could be talking to a daggone, API running on my salad rig, doing customer service AI requests. Like, you know what I mean? Don't support rats. How long has it been on hold? It's been on hold since this morning. But the concerning part is for no reason other than it's periodically. This is what they do. So this is the third hold that they've done for me. And there's never been any information on why they do it. They just do it randomly. Sounds like linking CDC got you flagged. I don't know what that means. Silver Knights, I would heavily recommend making sure that you switch to a payment processor that you can get on the phone with and actually deal with a human being when there's a problem instead of an email. 100%. I Now here's this is the catch that they get you in. I can't cancel my Shopify or it forfeits your balance. And that is actually in the terms of service and all that kind of stuff. So I just have to ride it out, get fully paid out, and then basically put like a hard wall down. But I can't turn my Shopify payments off, or it basically you lose your balance. If you turn Shopify payments off, it cancels your Shopify payments account, and if you have pending payouts in your Shopify payments, it's like a never-ending wheel. That's my wife. Let me make sure everything's okay. Hello? Oh, it does? Are you outside? Oh, okay. I'm just finishing up a live stream and then I will come inside, okay? Love you, bye. Lunch is ready. So that's a good thing. PayPal is pretty notorious for this as well. Yeah, PayPal does this to me quite frequently. Actually, I think they're holding like $600 right now. Let me pull my PayPal up over here on the side and see if I can't screenshot what's happening over there. That's normal. And PayPal's very upfront for about when they release their payments. And I'm okay. If you're going to hold payments, have a standardized procedure for when you're going to release the payments, and I could deal with it. Let's see here. So let me crop this because that's got names on it. Let's do a new one. Ooh, that's got a name on it too. I have to be very careful. On hold. So there we go. Okay. I think this is fine. So here's my PayPal, and I'm used to dealing with PayPal holding money. So on hold, $646. The first one is set to release. It's multiple different small payments. The first one's set to release the week of July 7th, and then subsequently payments after that for different orders. Why is your money on hold? Buyer risk activity. We're reviewing the sale for your protection. We recommend you do not ship the items until the payment has cleared because there may be unauthorized transactions from the buyer's account. We'll notify you within 24 hours. Look at that. Look at that. They're clear, concise. I know a lot of people have had issues with PayPal in the past, but comparing, like, if I compare PayPal to Shopify, we're talking about, I don't even have a good representation. An ant bite to a shark bite. Yeah. And you redirect to another provider without turning off Shopify. Well, luckily, my BC-PC domain was not registered through Shopify, so they don't have control over it. I did it through GoDaddy, which I'm not even happy with them because they can't keep up with the traffic, and it frequently goes down. Chris Hanley canceling my Shopify account right now. In the meantime, I could set up a whole new website somewhere else and basically put all my items out of inventory on Shopify and roll them over to a new website and a new provider, or run a new payment provider. It's definitely possible. Why are you guys canceling Shopify? What exactly happened? I just got online. I'm not gonna roll back through it because I got lunch inside. If you want to, just rewind the stream and you can catch up on it. But thanks for coming out, guys. I really appreciate it. Silver Knights, if you build your own website, you can link multiple payment processors and then over time disable one of the payment processors. This is the one reason you don't want to use a payment processor website. Okay, well that's what I'm gonna need to do then. I just need to get a hold of somebody that can help me build a website. So I'm gonna send you a message, Mr. Silver, Mr. Ted. And see if you can't point me in the right direction. Why is Shopify being weird? Well, they told me it's a routine hold, and this is typical. The only thing that I can attribute it to, because I haven't had any back charges in like over a month, but the crypto.com payment processor verification failing, and then them refunding the money because it was up for about 2 weeks. I had Crypto.com as a crypto payment processor, but I don't know how that payment processor would affect Shopify's payment processing, unless just everybody hates crypto. So yeah. Do you think someone did a chargeback on their credit card? Is that why you got funds on hold? Rambler. So no, chargebacks are handled differently through Shopify. When somebody does a chargeback, they automatically get the money. I get an email, and then I can submit information to prove if it was legitimate or not. 99% of the time, they always side with the customer. I also get a additional $15 charge on top of that, so it's like a double whammy. And they're very, very diligent about telling you when you get chargebacks, because chargebacks are bad for them, they're bad for me, they're bad for everybody. If you get a lot of chargebacks in a short amount of time, they will put your payments on hold, and that's why I wanted to check into it, because I haven't had chargebacks. I haven't had anything bad. Like nothing's been bad. We've actually been doing great. It's crazy. Michael Brown, X-Force PC. I know a guy too if you want. He's in North Carolina. That would be awesome. Contact Idea Forge Studios and ask for Eric. He does my store at X-Force PC. Idea Forge Studios. Okay. Idea Forge Studios. Boom. I got it. Thank you for that. I do appreciate it. I'm going to check into a few of them and see if I can't get something figured out. But, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all have a good day. There's nothing really else to talk about. I'll see y'all later on. And, I guess here's people were asking to see the cat on the last video. Here's the cat. So this is a wild cat that I just started. We brought home from the pound because they have it's called a barn cat program, and what they do is their cats are not good and friendly to be brought indoors, so they give them shots and stuff, and they give them to you for free if you have like an inside area where you can feed them and give them shelter, but then let them run free. This was supposed to be not a friendly cat. What do you think? Well, I'll tell you what. He wasn't friendly when we first got him. He was mean as a daggone snake, and every now and then he'll just run up and bite me on the leg. Luckily, he doesn't like bite me too hard, and it doesn't break the skin. But he's gotten really friendly ever since he sees me like feeding him. But I leave my garage door cracked, and I haven't seen that cat in ages, or like 2 years ago. This is a totally different cat. We've only had him for about 6 months. It is a great program. It gives cats a second chance, and they're already like fixed and shotted and all that kind of stuff. Instead of putting them down, they get to live a second life, or have a chance at life. Not all shelters do it, but if you have like land and stuff, because where I moved, I got 7 acres, and I'm off the road a little bit, so I think he enjoys life. He seems like it. Catch, choose, yeah. But yeah, so this is Lightning is his name. We got 2 of them. One didn't make it. One went off. We have a bad coyote problem around here. Just in the last month, me, my brother, and my friend have already gotten 3 coyotes. They're unlimited. You can kill them 24/7, 365 days a year, daylight or dark. My buddy's got infrared, so we go out and call them out. Because they are spreading like wildfire. They've killed all our turkeys. We had a turkey nest literally like 300 or 400 feet down from us, about a football field away, and there would always be turkeys walking down into the creek down in the bottom. Last time I went down there when we were looking for the coyote dens, all the turkey feathers are like shredded, and there's like eggs everywhere. So the coyotes have been doing a number on everything. My cat actually has like a mark on his neck where I think he got bit. Is he part of the Lightning Network? No. But I think he got bit by something, and for like a week straight, he was just sitting in the garage, and he did not want to go outside. But we put a hurting on the coyotes a little bit, and I think they're gone for a while, so we'll see. Gosh, he sheds like crazy. But yeah, the other name was Thunder. We had Thunder and Lightning, and sorry, Thunder didn't make it, but I'm gonna protect my Lightning, and yeah, I'm getting off here. It's freaking hot. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you on the